But you don't have to have the thumb, but then you want to, now interestingly enough, here's the same chord. Just since these are the same notes, you can put the pinky where the, I'm just switching the pinky now down to the, using the fourth note on the third string and the pointer up here. Not different framing, has a different sound. Listen. Same notes. So it can just be fluid. So you can, now you have variety. Okay, so now B flat, A flat, which is she uses a lot in her zikkers, in C minor. So from, or like this. So pinky on the third fret, pointer, pinky on the third fret of the third string, pointer on the first fret of the fourth string, ring finger on the third fret of the second string. I'm sorry if I'm going too fast. Okay.
I'll talk to Dale about this.
Very good.
I don't know chords.
No, but you got the video.
Just put it in slow-mo.
Give us a slow-mo tape.
For some reason, nobody's been going, wait a minute.
Good. Well, I'm sorry that it's a short time, but I think if you get a few of the ideas, you have to start slowly. Just to review, just start doing scale practice and get your pick in a healthy position and go down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, and struggle until you just get a fluid motion, da 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 da, up and down the scale. Then start to practice your chords. So I've showed you a couple extra chords. I've also showed you how to create chords out of the scale you're in. The other chord that comes up often, the relative minor. Let us see what's that in? No, I know that. Day after day, alone on the hill. No, but what's it? It's in quite a few dances. So I'm thinking, which dance is? Come on. Well, I know we have. May the road rise with you. May the wind be always at your back. May the sun shine warm. Now you can do the sus in there, right? 5 sus. Warm, it's the 5 chord with a 4th note in it.
Yeah, nice.
May the sun shine warm upon your face. May the rain fall soft upon your fields. What are the notes of the chords? Just until we meet again. May God hold you in the hollow of her hand. Okay, enough on chords. There's lots more chords there, but they're not mysterious. They're just, there it is. Try to work them out right in the middle of the guitar. Avoid the B string. Avoid the B string and the 6th, the low E for your chords. Naturally, too, just let me say right offhand, we've made our chords, but you can also, different sound. I don't think it's good for the center of the sound, but to get variety, you want to maybe also practice your chords using the 3rd string and the 3rd and the 6th. Okay? Picking styles. To me, it's wonderful that someone starts to play for the dances, and if what all they can do is go up and down, even in an open string, it's a good starting point. But when I want to flip that over, I want to say anybody who wants to play for the dances, you should dedicate yourself to practicing music and improving your skills, because your one sound has so much power. You're like 10 dancers or 15 dancers. And so if your skill level goes up, you add so much more quality to the dance. And so don't just think, oh, I got it. You know, if that's where you're starting, fine. Just let it be starting. Next week, have something a little more to give. And next week, practice. And next year and next year. So here's the place I'd like to start you with, the picking style. I like to think of the guitar in three different areas. The first two strings, the top 5 and 6, the 4 and 3, 2 and 1, right? So in the sitar, in the style of the sitar and the vina, there's a couple strings at the top. They're called the chikari strings, and in that style, you flick it with you're picking like this, and you flick it as a kind of, it gives the drone. It's like giving the tambura sound, and it creates rhythmic interest. And so I use this low string, or the low 2 strings, to create that rhythmic impulse in between the chords. So listen. There's the downbeat. To go in that downbeat, but you can see how much interest you can create. It's like, between the two voices. So a very good picking pattern to start with is a standard sitar picking pattern, which it creates a kind of musical pattern out of 8 beats. So if you're counting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, that kind of gets boring. It doesn't make the beat move. But if you're counting 1, 2, 3, 4, 7, 1, 4, 7, 1, 4, 7, 1. If you're accessing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, tick, tick, boom, boom. So many of the doumbek patterns are based on that. Right? It moves the beat. You want to feel it. Right? Makes you feel the one.